Yo, what's going on? All the peeps in the cribs. Yo, it's Chris again for CrystalChrisTV. In this video we're going to talk about, I want to talk about the topic of the fires in California that has been popping up all over the place on YouTube. Just wanted to talk a little bit about this, what I think is going on. So yeah, these are just my thoughts of research and things that I researched and saw, and my conclusion about this. So for me, the journey actually started was like in September 11th, when the World Trade Center was going down. So I was 11 years old back then, and I thought to myself, well, wait, how is it possible for like a plane to just, fly through the buildings and hit immediately, like a perfect target hit? That seems to be like almost impossible to me, and the speeds didn't add up, all the data they gave out, and I, essentially became aware of that something's not right in the world at this event, and I've kind of made it my mission to find out what's going on and share it with the world, and my opinions, my thoughts about it, and help people make their own conclusions, help them awaken and see for themselves. So a couple years ago, like 10 years ago, I really was deep into that topic of the World Trade Center stuff, and I researched it for like hours and days and months, and I came across some, later on I came across some documentary, I think it was, about some special technology that has been developed, I think it was in the 80s, where they developed a death ray, so like a laser beam direct energy weapon that could destroy anything, like point on target, or it could even wipe out a whole city without leaving a trace. It could just evaporate and dematerialize things. So I think there was this crazy physician, I don't know his name, I forgot his name, but he was like a crazy dude. In his backyard he developed this kind of death ray, and then he was like contacted by the CIA stuff, and then they further developed this weapon, and I think they kind of first tested it on the World Trade Center.
Even in the 60s, the CIA used this to bring down monsoons during the Vietnam War, to wash out the Viet Cong.
Cars were melted and the buildings were vanished and gone, so this raises some questions. And if you look into some of the pictures on the instance that has happened in California recently, there's like houses totally vaporized, no trace of anything, and the cars look exactly the same as in the World Trade Center thing, but the trees right next to the buildings are like untouched and still vegetating. So it's kind of weird. So I think they then, from the 80s, or when they got this technology, they further developed it, and then they first tested it on the World Trade Center. And even in this documentary I saw, the guy who was talking about it, a couple months later he was gone, and he told that they could actually wipe out a whole city. So this is kind of what happened in Paradise, California. A whole like residence vaporized and it's gone now. So what lies behind this? Maybe they want to build some railroad system, or they want to do some mining of gold back there in the hills. But what they really have done now is, over the past 10-20 years, they probably perfected this technology. They put it on planes or drones or whatever, so they can like pinpoint, target stuff and dematerialize it or vaporize it from the face of the earth. That's pretty insane if you think about it. So yeah, these are just my thoughts around this whole spectacle that's going on. And try to research it on your own, try to find your own conclusions. But I personally, I don't think it has just been, you know, forest burning down, because there's like so many trees untouched, but houses and stones and all of that is gone. This is completely insane. So and for example, they fly a drone out somewhere in the atmosphere and they pinpoint a laser down somewhere and it starts a fire. It's easy to do this, I think. So yeah, just you know, try to keep this in mind and see what you can find out for yourself. This is just my opinion, my thoughts, and I hope I could help you open up a little bit and see it for yourself. That's it for this video, and I'll keep you posted and updated. I'll be uploading regularly. Also, I developed a program for you that helps you to awaken yourself. It helps you with a meditation. You can sign up for a free course in the link in the description. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for tuning into CrystalChrisTV. I really appreciate you watching me. I'll see you in the next video.